on the season finale of Rick and Morty.
Mr. President?
Some kind of alien Googa has infested the Kennedy sex tunnels. I want it hunted down and taken out.
Kennedy sex tunnels?
Naturally, you'll forget you saw them. Along with, in order of national embarrassment, the Truman Cocaine Lounge, the McKinley Hooker Dump, and the Lincoln Slave Coliseum. He didn't free them all.
The season finale of Rick and Morty, next Sunday at 11:30. Only on Adult Swim.
Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing some Rick and Morty Season 3, and today we're going to be talking about the finale trailer that you just watched, and also I'll be talking about a theory I have regarding Season 4. So I know I haven't been making Rick and Morty videos this season, but I couldn't resist for the finale. I've had this in my mind for a while. I was like, I haven't been doing it all season, but I think if I do it for the finale, it will be fine. So this is definitely one of my favourite comedy shows on TV, and it's an awesome cartoon. So I do intend to do Season 4 videos when it comes out next year. I was intending to do Season 3 videos, then I just got really busy. I was away for loads of the summer, and I would have missed loads of videos. So that's my main reason why I didn't do it this season, but expect videos next season. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up for this different type of video, because I've only made one Rick and Morty video in the past. So in the trailer that you just watched, we'll be talking about that. We see that the US president is back on the show. Remember that guy way back in the Get Swifty episode? We were introduced to him. Yeah, that guy. So I cannot wait for him to be back in this week's episode. In the promo, the president talks about how there's aliens in the Kennedy sex tunnels, and he calls them Googas. And actually, funnily enough, a while back, the show creators of Rick and Morty, Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland, did create a sketch with aliens, and in this they actually called the aliens Googas. So obviously I had to do a bit of research for that, so you guys can go check that out. It's quite funny. So that is quite a small little Easter egg, and this trailer has a load of different Easter eggs, but he references a lot of different presidents, of which most of them have actually been assassinated. So most notably President Kennedy. I think that's just a small little Easter egg for all of you Americans, because, you know, if you round up all the names, a lot of them have been assassinated. But also the janitor in the Kennedy sex tunnels is actually one of the producers on the show, as seen in many of the inside the episode talks that are later released online on the Adult Swim YouTube channel. So be sure to check them out. They're always really informative, and they tell you their ideas about going forward into this episode, how they were going to make it. So this season has actually been really known for its totally off-putting promos, most notably the promo where it just showed Rick and Morty going on an adventure to Atlantis and showed absolutely nothing to do with the actual plot of the episode, which was of course the Citadel episode and obviously Evil Morty becoming president. So that was Rick and Morty Ricklantis adventure episode. So from the description of this actual episode, it does seem like something like that could actually happen, as it says Rick and Morty meet the president. So this is kind of obscure, but we know two presidents on the TV show, the US Get Swifty president and the Evil Morty, one of the Citadel. So with Evil Morty being a big point heading into the future, obviously, it would seem like a waste if they were just to only include him in one episode during Season 3 and not give him a really cool last scene in Season 3. So my theory is that he will show up during this episode, and the Earth president storyline will be relatively small within this episode with our Rick and Morty. So hopefully they do this. So that's all I have for the Season 3 trailer. So we're going to be talking about the Season 4 prediction that I have. So hopefully they do include Evil Morty within the Season 3 finale. So this is my theory. The main villain during Season 4 would be Evil Morty, as I think it would be a total waste of the character, as cool as him, to finish his arc within 1 or 2 episodes. So I think he definitely deserves a season-long arc. So I believe having a season-long storyline villain, like say the Flash TV show or Supergirl, I think would be a great change for the show, because we've never actually had an overarching villain. We've just had these individual adventures every episode. That is what makes Rick and Morty Rick and Morty, but I do think they should really switch it up, the formula, a bit, at least going into Season 4, because most TV shows do switch it up by the time they get to the 4th season, because they've obviously had time to establish all the characters, they've had time to establish most of their past, and now they can go forward doing these other wacky ideas. So I believe Evil Morty would be a great change for the show, and I think they could go off on these wacky separate adventures every few episodes. But what do you guys think? Do you think Season 4 will have a main overarching storyline and a main overarching overarching villain in the form of evil Morty. What do you guys think of the finale? Do you think it's actually to do with evil Morty a bit? Or do you totally disagree with me? Do you think it's just about the US president and Kennedy's sex tunnel? So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching this Rick and Morty video. I do plan to do season 4 videos, so if you are interested in Rick and Morty videos, please be sure to subscribe and leave the thumbs up, as it shows your support, and that will tell me if you guys actually enjoy the Rick and Morty videos, so if I will do them in the future or not. So anyway guys, I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.